this conference has been wonderful, and it has been since the first year. I've been coming here lots, and it's always been my favorite conference of the year, and I've gone to a lot of conferences. It's laid back, and they're all nice people. There's no sense of rush, urgency. It's just wonderful.
And can you say something else about how wonderful it is, but mention Hillerman conference in it, not pronouns? Please.
I think Ann Hillerman and Gene Schaumburg have a real talent for doing conferences like this one. They understand what's important. They got a lot of tips, I think, from Tony Hillerman when he was alive, and have just carried on. They just do a magnificent job organizing a lot of very different people.
And as a different person yourself, so you're a presenter, but do you learn here? Do you learn when you come?
Oh, absolutely. I go to every session. I don't think you can ever have written so much that you can just say, okay, I don't have a presentation till 1 o'clock. I'll come back at 5:01 and then leave again. Part of the fun is hearing what everybody has to say. This year it's particularly important because for whatever reason they put me last, and so if I don't have some clear-cut notion of what the others have said, it's a lot of wasted time.
A little bit of embarrassment too, I bet.
Yes. Yeah, why is he talking about that? Didn't he hear what David said at lunch or any of these other things? So,
Yeah.
one of the things I like about the Hillerman Conference is it attracts everybody, from folks like David Morrell at the top with over 30 books and 30 years in the business, and then I've got 25 and 31 years in the business, to people who are trying to figure out how to write their first word. Now, what I'll be talking about today, this afternoon, is a portion of the writing process that hasn't been talked about at all. And that's, how do I manage that scary bulk of pages, 400 pages of a manuscript, and push it through. Not how to publish it, none of that stuff. That's been well covered.
Very good. You could back up my car any day.
Outstanding work.
And that's the thing about the conference, is it covers the full spectrum of writing.
Exactly. We've had, everybody from, top executive New York editors like Peter Josephs, and I've known him for years and years and years, all the way down to people who are trying to start their own publishing companies, and as well as the full spectrum of agents and writers, of course.